fucking around with some shit.
What's good, YouTube?
Welcome back to Third Gang. Nah, we back in the comment section. We got y'all. We see y'all comments. We're going to react to all these videos. Shout out Dawn McClure. She said, react to 13 Taylor Swift moments that are hard to watch. And she also said,
y'all better subscribe.
Y'all better subscribe.
Yeah.
Y'all better subscribe.
She's talking to you guys because obviously it's our
Obviously,
channel.
So she's telling you guys to subscribe, not us. She is, so you have to listen to her. Shout out Dawn McClure, straight baddie. Yeah, so we're just gonna go in and see what Taylor Swift's saying. Hard to watch moments. It should be funny.
Or fuck.
One or two. No cap.
Kanye said he made her. So.
Kanye.
That was hard to watch.
Kanye West is so funny.
We're eating.
I've learned over the years it's not good for me to see pictures of myself every day because I have a tendency, and it's only happened a few times and I'm not in any way proud of it, but I tend to get triggered by something, whether it's a picture of me where I feel like I looked like my tummy was too big, or like someone said that I looked pregnant or something, and that'll just trigger me to just starve a little bit, just stop eating. This would cause me to go into like a real shame, like hate spiral. This. And like I caught myself yesterday to start to do it, and I was like, nope, we don't do that anymore. We do not do that anymore.
Good mindset.
Because
you don't do that shit
it's
anymore.
better to think you look fat than to look sick. I'm a size 6 instead of a size 00. I mean, that wasn't how my body was supposed to be. I just didn't really understand that. At the time, I really don't think I knew it.
She's so
I would have defended it
good.
to anyone who said, I'm concerned about you. I was like, what are you talking about? Of course I eat, it's perfectly normal. I just exercise a lot. And I did exercise a lot, but I wasn't eating. And
That's a big touch.
yeah,
That's a big.
just, I don't think you
You better not
know
fucking commit.
you're doing that when you're doing it gradual. You don't ever say to yourself, like, I've got an eating disorder, but you know you're like making a list of everything you put in your mouth that day, and you know that's probably not right. But then again, there's so many diet blogs that tell you that's what you should do. I thought that I was just like supposed to feel like I was gonna pass out at the end of a show or in the middle of it. I thought that was how it was. And now I realize, no, if you eat food, have energy, get stronger, you can do all these shows and not feel it.
Okay, so
It's
these are
interesting
probably all.
that in your songs, you're still the outsider. With all the success.
Yeah, my mom talks to me a lot about that because I think you kind of get set in how you feel when you're in school. Like, I could be sitting in the front row at an award show and I still don't feel like a cool kid.
And you are the cool kid now.
Well, maybe if we don't talk about cool kids and popular kids and we just think all kids are cool, maybe we won't be that loud. Like, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone wants to fucking put people on a pedestal.
Everyone's like, oh, that kid's cool. No, that kid's in the popular group. Like, how about all kids are just in the popular group?
I don't think I have
We
written a
treat
song
everyone the
quite
same.
like that before. And it's just sort of
Mom's
like,
cancer.
That's tough.
it's just a tough one. Not something that we deal with until we have to, until we see it, until we experience it.
You know what's also fucked? Well, taking like celebrities probably like taking celebrities go through like normal people shit, right? Like people die, people have like cancer, people have like this like normal people go through. But when a normal person goes through like someone cancer, all men around them are like consoling him and making sure he's okay, and everyone's like giving him space. Whereas like a celebrity is expected to be like back to normal in like a week. You know, what I mean, you can't like these celebrities can't really like take like 3-4 months off or a year off. Like, but if your mom dies, you need a lot of time to get back to normal.
Yeah, I would take realistically. It'd take me like
time. It take you
months,
like not even. You can't really even put a timeline on it, bro.
Yeah,
You don't even know
just-
how long it really takes. So like, that's pretty fucked, man. I won't lie.
To us,
Well, I don't think her mom's
something like
dead,
that, and so writing about it was really emotional, and I'm just gonna stop talking about it now.
Oh,
Just kind of looking back,
Ones are calling me,
this
sorry guys.
exact day a year ago,
I was not playing a sold-out stadium in Tampa. I was in a courtroom in Denver, Colorado. Honestly, I was there for a sexual assault case, and this day a year ago was the day that the jury sided in my favor and said that they believed me. I guess I just think about all the people that weren't believed and the people who haven't been believed, or the people who are afraid to speak up because they think they won't be believed. And I just wanted to say that I'm sorry to anyone who ever wasn't believed, because I don't know what turn my life would have taken if people didn't believe me when I said that something had happened to me.
Oh, so she wasn't getting charged.
No.
Charging someone else.
Being disappointed in the Grammys? Let me tell you something, Shorty. A lot of people have been disappointed in the Grammys. And
yeah, the Grammys were bad capped.
Yeah, I shouldn't shed a tear for not winning the Grammys because...
But she's best friends with Selena, take that in.
Yeah, she's good friends, yeah.
Selena probably knows a lot about that.
Bro, so many people that should win a Grammy
don't
win that Grammy, and they deserve it by a mile.
Yeah, like what's his name got best rap song.
Bro, Travis got snubbed.
Yeah, on
Astro World, bro.
Yeah, and on the song with Drake. Like that's the biggest. That's the song of the year. Right away.
Yeah, Single More than the song.
Yeah, the song. Sure. I don't care who says it's not.
I mean, Taylor Swift's a goat in the music industry, no cap.
Yeah.
Been popular.
Well, after his movie, Jimmy's FALLON. Rest in peace to your mom, bro.
Yeah, bro. I
can tell that it's gonna be a long road. I'll be there, be the toast to the town, babe. Or if you strike out and you're crawling home.
Some heartwarming shit here.
Yeah. Talking about being called a snake.
You might be wondering why there's so many snakes everywhere, huh? Well, the reason is that a couple of years ago, someone called me a snake on social media, and it caught on. And then a lot of people.
Well, the Kardashians called her a snake.
On social media, and I went through some really low times for a while because of it. I went through some times when I didn't know if I was gonna get to do this anymore.
We've not got involved with politics or religion.
Yeah, but this is on the home front. And also, back in the presidential election, I was in such a horrendous place that I wasn't going to pop my head out of the sand for anything. It's something that I know is right, and you guys, I need to be on the right side of history, and if he doesn't win, then at least I tried.
So here's the problem.
I just want to read you what I wrote, and I'm going to try to start. I just really want you to know that this is important to me.
I totally agree with the issue.
Have you heard first?
Yes, I've read the entire thing, and the bottom line right now, I'm terrified.
It really is a big deal. She votes against fair pay for women. She votes against the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act, which is just basically protecting us from domestic abuse and stalking. She thinks that if you're a gay couple, or even if you look like a gay couple, you should be allowed to be kicked out of a restaurant. It's really basic human rights, and it's right and wrong at this point, and I can't see another commercial.
Why is she not allowed to express her political views? What the fuck? Is she not her own person? Fuck you, manager. Fuck you, team.
Yeah,
bro.
I was gonna say, is that her manager or some shit? Cause, bro, she should be in a position to fire him if he's not letting him say shit. Like, she's Taylor Swift. She's making him make money. Like, it's not the other way around. Like, you gotta be able to just tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I would tell bro,
you gotta be like,
shut the fuck up.
You work for me, not the other way around. So if
you're my bitch.
He got her crying though. Like, that's. I don't know the full story, but like that's insane.
Bro, it's her political views. Bro, freedom of speech, bro. Like she can say what the fuck she wants to say. It's her choice.
Yeah.
I see her
She
disguising
cares about it.
Wait, it's a
policies
woman
behind-
putting these policies up. She's also a dumbass. That
I think it's
whoever that
Hillary Clinton. I think
girl.
it's Hillary Clinton.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's that era.
Yeah, but it might just be like
Or
a
it's
fucking state.
Tennessee Christian values. Those aren't Tennessee
Yeah,
Christian
still.
values. I live in Tennessee. I am Christian. That's not what we stand for.
Finding out reputation and get any
Well,
Grammy
I'm trying to get
nominations.
people full
No, not the list at all. Wow.
because right now, in the big categories of album, record, song, you are not nominated.
Bro, who gives a fuck? Grammys are fake anyways. Whatever. Fuck that. I would.
I forget who
Okay,
judges the
it's,
Grammys,
this is
but it's
good,
like
this is
a
fine.
weird setup.
Yeah, and it's very similar. Everything is like this. You know, it's so weird. I said
This is, you know what? Like, this is fine. This is, I just need to make a better record.
reputation.
Has nothing to do with the music.
No, I'm making.
Bro,
That's the actual
Bro, you know
issue.
what's- bro,
It
you know
has
what? Yeah,
nothing to do
yeah.
with the
It does nothing to
music.
do- You know what's crazy, bro? I actually like Taylor Swift songs. I think some of her songs are actually pretty like.
I only
pretty
know
good.
the iconic ones. I
Yeah.
don't really
No,
know
actually, bro, I've
recent albums.
I've actually listened to a decent amount of Taylor Swift. I actually think her songs are pretty good. I think she's a really talented singer. I think she's very talented.
Yeah, she's a good singer.
I know she gets a lot of hate. I didn't think it was this much hate, bro. She has to deal with a lot of fucking shit. I would not deal with that, bro. Bro.
Even internal hate though.
Yeah,
Usually
right.
it's all external.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A record.
I'm still waiting for the pop. You know, the pop categories. Those should be hitting any second. So do you want me to call you right back when those hit?
That's weird though. You would think
Sure.
out of people, like usually like it's the mainstream like people.
You think you get a lot of nominations?
Yeah. And she's been around for like a while. So singing
There's a woman here tonight named Maya Thompson. She has lived in this area and brought her kids up in this area. And I wouldn't know half as much as I know about childhood cancer and childhood cancer research if she hadn't shared her story about her son Ronan. The fact that she brought it up, she had this blog called Rockstar Ronan, and I would read it every night. And in it was this account of what it's like to watch cancer take over your life. And since then, I've had cancer hit really close to me and my family.
That's wavy how she introduces like real life issues in her concerts, because then her fans can connect her on a way deeper level.
Yeah. It's also just
Because they can really feel it way more if you're like face to face than if you were just posting on IG or some weird ass shit.
Yeah, I think it's, but when you're in a concert, obviously everyone's listening to you, first of all.
Yeah, you can't really.
And second of all, like, it's just like, she's bringing awareness to like really important issues. You know?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I couldn't imagine you like you had a baby boy, and then your doctor like he's like 8 years old, seeing him grow, like, oh, my son's a baby, and they just say he gets cancer. I'd be like, bro, you're literally watching your kid die.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like, bro, some cancers, bro, like you know,
Inevitable.
yeah, like you know, it's like eventually my boy's gonna be coming, and like that's so tough. I couldn't even imagine what that feels
It's
like.
right there. I would like for you to give her a round of applause, please.
Clap it.
I took a lot of the things that she said and I put them into a song, and I put her as the co-writer because she is the rightful co-writer of the song called Ronan. I just wanted to take a moment and try and play this song. I can't promise that I will sing it well. You were my best for years.
Imagine having to perform as your mom's dying of cancer. That's such a challenge.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Bro, I didn't know Taylor Swift was going through that much. So.
Me too. shit. Deep shit.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor,
I made you.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Kanye is fucking crazy, bro.
At the time, I didn't know they were booing him doing that. I thought that they were booing me.
I was really excited because I had just won the award, and then I was really excited because Kanye West was on the stage. And then I wasn't so excited anymore.
Are there any hard feelings towards him?
I don't know him, and I've never met him, so
So were you a fan before?
yeah.
Hashtag
I don't know. That's a tough one. Cause like, not gonna lie, obviously like any person who wins an award deserves an award, bro. Because like they put in the work, and like, everyone puts in the work. And obviously, what Kanye did was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. But
The way he could have worded it better. He could have just said, Beyonce had one of the best albums, but you obviously deserve this. Like he's basically trying to give her respect.
Or he could have just said the VMAs are just like a trash. No man's like trash.
No, but he was trying to shout her out as well.
Yeah.
And I guess he founded Taylor Swift too.
Yeah.
But the way the audience was booing him is because the audience received it worst. So they were thinking, okay, he probably thinks Beyonce deserves it, and then they're like, boo, Taylor deserves it. Yeah. But the way she got the mic right after, she's thinking, okay, man's just don't think I deserve it.
She looked dummy young too, so that
it would get to her head.
Yeah, Kanye's a crazy.
It's because he acts on emotion and just like.
But I get where he's coming. Like I get like. You know, I get when like you're like man's have been snubbed in the Grammys. Like man, like people have been like people that like
you just can't.
You can't do no. The way Kanye did it was like
awful.
But none of that. Like I have some understanding of what he's thinking. Like I understand. Like so many mans have been snubbed. And it's like why the fuck do we keep getting snubbed? Yeah. And like it's just
it's not his place.
But this boycott party was the #1 trend on Twitter worldwide. Do you know how many people have to be tweeting that they hate you for that to happen?
We're people who got into this line of work because we wanted people to like us, because we were intrinsically insecure. And I've been doing this for 15 years. I'm tired.
Yeah, 15 years, that's a lot. Bro. She's an industry baby. That's what it is.
Just
like, bro, why?
That's the gap between people who just get famous and people who've been famous since they were youngins. Is the mental part. Because you've had a high school experience, you've had like
we've had
just normal human being
experiences.
So you know all the bums. You've seen bums just comment shit on other people's shit. Like you've seen the hatred. You're not new to social media. When she was famous, she probably wasn't even social media. So she gets famous on social media, all this shit. It just gets to her head. Just same with Justin Bieber.
Same with Justin Bieber too. I just don't understand why like why do men have to tweet out hate? Like I don't think I've ever commented like in hatred. Even though if I don't like the person, there's very people I see on social media that are so fucking stupid. I don't think I've ever commented in hate.
The thing that makes it worse now is you can be the most liked comment.
Yeah.
Like man's liked your comment. You can't dislike comments. So whatever is the funniest or the most whatever, no one gives a fuck about whoever they're clowning. Which bad.
I don't know why people.
Sometimes I'm just like.
Destroys her. Like she's fucking going through hell.
It just gets loud sometimes.
Yeah, but that's fucking crazy.
When people fall out of love with you, there's
especially
nothing
when
you
see
can do to make them
100,000
change their mind. They just don't love you anymore.
Like,
I just wanted to disappear. Nobody physically saw me for a year, and that was what I thought they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that, bro. Like, I don't understand this whole cancel culture. I don't understand why people like just want to like destroy people's lives. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, man, let's get out for the video, man. You guys want us to react
20 minutes. Hold on.
Any more Taylor Swift moments? Any moments? Just comment below, put in the post notification, subscribe. Shout out to the Swift, bro. You know.
Yeah, hopefully she's hanging in there.
Hopefully she's doing good. Hopefully she's
got the
strong.
right people around her.
You know, there's still millions and millions of people that love her. So I hope she
And
knows
hate
that.
her.
Yeah, but fuck the haters. Who cares?
Exactly.
Anyways, peace.